Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, December 8th. Pretend to be a time traveler day. I'm Lucas Sullivan, and welcome to WCTZ News. Today's episode of WCTZ News is sponsored by Robinson Insurance, insuring beachsiders for 50 plus years. The boys basketball teams take on Edgewood Friday night at home. JV plays at 5:30 and varsity plays at 7. The varsity game is whiteout themed, so be sure to wear white and show your school spirit. Bree Emer is nominated for Athlete of the Week. Go to floridatoday.com or WCTZ.news on Instagram and click the link in the bio to vote. If you are a junior who is interested in attending Boys State or Girls State in June of 2022, see Mr. Drake in guidance as he has information regarding the application and selection process. Pie a teacher for UNICEF. Students will be able to donate money to see their teachers get pied in the face. Today's the last day to make donations. The student who donates the most money towards a teacher will personally get to throw a pie at them tomorrow during Power Hour. Now to Tenley Paul with the story on the celebration of Hanukkah.
Jewish refugees were fleeing from a war that destroyed their temple, leaving them without power and only a day's worth of oil. The miracle was that the oil lasted them 8 days and brought them light until they were free. Today, this history is commemorated by the globally recognized 8 days of Hanukkah. The question is this holiday's history common knowledge?
There was a war, then there was a siege, and the people who were holed up in the fortress had enough oil to last 1 day in the lamp. Miraculously, through divine intervention, they had enough for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, so forth and so on, into the 8th day when they were able to be rescued and move along with their lives.
All I know is that Hanukkah is 8 days. The thing that candles stand on are stilts.
The Jewish temple at the time got attacked. I forget by who, and so they ran out of all of the oil that they had. So the major miracle was that the little oil that they had lasted for 8 nights until they could get more oil.
They were out of electricity or something, and they had oil or something. They lit a candle each day for 8 days or something.
Jewish people were going out of exile from somewhere. Only had enough resources for a few days. Somehow they lasted them that long.
I know that the stand has 8 candles, and every day the candle is lit, and every day a child gets a gift because they were jealous of Christmas.
Reporting for WCTZ News, this has been Tenley Paul.
Thank you, Tenley. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by your Backyard Superstore. We offer the finest in backyard home relaxation and entertainment for the entire family. AP Diploma applications are being distributed to seniors who are AP Diploma candidates. All completed AP Diploma applications can be turned into guidance before we leave for the holiday break. If you did not receive an application, need another copy, or have any questions, please stop by guidance and see Mr. Drake. Now to In the Loop.
Brooklyn and California R&B singers Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak have released their first studio album as a duo, In Evening with Silk Sonic, which has 9 tracks combining the guitar and percussion styles of both artists who met on Bruno's 2017 24 Karat Magic Tour.
The two voices really harmonize off of each other and complement each other in a really interesting way. Just the style and the flow of both Anderson and Bruno comes together, and it makes such an interesting sound.
The song Leave the Door Open was first released as a single back in March and performed at the 63rd Grammys. Additionally, the song Skate was released at the end of July, and #1 ranking Billboard song Smoking Out the Window was released just 1 week ahead of the album's official release.
My favorite song off the album was Smoking Out the Window because I really liked how it flowed, and it's just an uplifting song.
This release, being Bruno's 4th album and Anderson .Paak's 6th, both artists' audiences saw their first collaborative albums showing a unique relationship that was heavily fostered throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. So will this duo dance into your downloads? That's up to you to decide. You can find the album on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, and most other music platforms. With WCTZ News, this has been Dylan Maxick, keeping you in the loop.
Thank you, Dylan. The Children's Hunger Project is organizing a 5K run to support the vulnerable children in Brevard who are in dire need of weekend meals. You can earn up to 3 volunteer hours for participating in the 5K run. Join the TCHP West Shore team when signing up. There will be posters around the campus for additional information. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of WCTZ News, sponsored by Robinson Insurance and your backyard store. This has been Lucas Sullivan. Have a fantastic day, Wildcats.